sejahtera. Yang dihormati Encik Muhammad Faris Adli Syukri, Pengarah Urusan Johor Plantation Group Berhad. Yang dihormati Puan Wan Su binti Ali, Pengurus Besar Yayasan Jacob. Yang berusaha Encik Wan Adlin Wan Mahmud, Ketua Division Komersial dan Lestari JPG Berhad. Yang berusaha Encik Nur Yazid Yaakob, Ketua Syarikat JPG Plantera. Barisan Pengurusan Tertinggi JPG dan Yayasan Jacob, 1MRFF Adopters dan warga Johor Plantation Group yang dirahmati Allah sekalian. Program 1MRFF Growing Together ini adalah kerjasama Yayasan Jacob dan JPG Plantera Johor Plantation Group Berhad. Untuk makluman semua, kita bersiaran secara live melalui saluran YouTube dan live dengan unit operasi dari Northern Region, Ladang Mungka, Central Region, Ladang Sindora dan Southern Region dari Ladang Pasilogo. Bagi memberkati majlis, marilah sama-sama kita mengaminkan doa yang akan dibacakan. Linnabil karimi wa alihi wa ashabihil kiramil Fatihah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Berhimpunnya kami pada hari ini dengan rasa tawaduk dan rendah diri, menadah tangan memohon restumu ya Allah, menagih taufik dan inayahmu, memohon petunjuk dan keberkatanmu dalam setiap amalan yang akan kami laksanakan. Amsayna ala fitratil islami wa ala di nabiyina Muhammadin sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa ala millati abina Ibrahim hanifan wa ma kana minal musyrikin. Ya Allah, kami berdiri pada petang ini di atas fitrah Islam sebagai ad-din, juga di atas agama Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya Allah, kurniakanlah kepada kami keimanan, ketakwaan, kesabaran, kesungguhan, kekuatan, kesehatan yang sempurna. Allahumma inna na'udzubika minal hammi wal hazan wa na'udzubika minal ajzi wal kasal wa na'udzubika minal jubni wal bukh wa na'udzubika min ghalabati daini wa qahri rijal. Ya Allah, kami berlindung kepadamu daripada sedih dan duka. Kami berlindung kepadamu dari sifat lemah dan malas. Kami berlindung kepadamu dari sifat bacul dan bakhil. Kami berlindung kepadamu dari beban hutang dan penindasan orang. Ya Allah, permudahkan urusan kami di dunia dan akhirat. Jadikanlah pekerjaan yang kami lakukan ini sebagai ibadah kepadamu. Pada hari ini, kami berhimpun dalam program 1MRFF Growing Together, kerjasama antara Yayasan Jacob dan JPG Plantera Johor Plantation Group Berhad. Oleh itu, jadikanlah majlis ini sebagai majlis yang diberkati oleh-Mu. Ya Allah, ilhamkanlah kami supaya tetap bersyukur akan nikmat-Mu yang Engkau kurniakan kepada kami dan kepada ibu bapa kami, dan supaya kami tetap mengerjakan amal soleh yang Dikau redai. Dan jadikanlah sifat-sifat kebaikan meresap ke dalam jiwa zuriat keturunan kami. Sesungguhnya kami bertaubat kepadamu, dan sesungguhnya kami dari orang-orang Islam yang tunduk patuh kepadamu. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna minal khasirin. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Mudah-mudahan majlis kita diberkati Allah Subhanahu wa taala. Silakan tuan-tuan untuk menjamu selera, ringan-ringan dulu. Sekejap lagi kita akan tuangkan air. InsyaAllah. Hadirin sekalian, majlis seterusnya mempersilakan Cik Wan Adlin Wan Mahmud, Ketua Division Komersial dan Lestari JPG Berhad untuk menyampaikan ucapan. Majlis dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang dihormati Encik Fadris Adli Chokri, MD untuk Johor Plantation Group, Puan Azia Ahmad, CFO untuk Johor Plantation Group, Puan Wan Su Ali, General Manager untuk Yayasan Jacob, Dr. Vincent Chow Kok Kau, Malaysian National Society, Fellow Management Team, JPG Plantera, hadirin dan hadirat sekalian. Daun pegaga buah bidara, ulam-ulam enak dimakan. Bumi hijau harus dipelihara, anugerah indah ciptaan Tuhan. Selamat petang dan salam sejahtera. First and foremost, praise to be to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala for His grace allowing us to gather on this meaningful day for the future Growing Together program, which is also held in conjunction with Accessibility Day, celebrated on 24th October this year. Today, I would like to talk about the immense benefit of tree planting and how it's aligned with our 1 Million Roots for the Future program. Just to recap, JPG the tree planting campaign 1 Million Roots for the Future on the 2nd June 2023 at Taman Negara Johor MPI, and several planting events have been held under this program. As of today, we have successfully planted more than 24,000 trees across JPG operating units, as well as in mangrove planting areas, Tanjung Piai and Tanjung Surat. 1 Million Roots for the Future Growing Together program today is not only gangguan teknikal. Mana tadi? Okay, 1 Million Roots for the Future Growing Together program today not only involve those present here, but also includes all the plantation under JPG. For everyone information, 21 species of trees have been planted in 23 plantations during this program, consists of various forest species, including meranti, merbau, balau, merawan, keruing, dan kapur. In addition, we also planted a rare fruit tree species such as rambai, Tanjung Bol, kasai, and tampoy. This initiative is a testament of our commitment to the environmental conservation, community engagement, and sustainable development. Trees are the lungs of our planet. They absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, making our air cleaner and healthier. As Johan Rockström, a pioneer in planetary boundaries framework, once says, the overall diagnostic is that the patient, planet Earth, it is in critical condition. This quote underscores the urgency of our effort to restore and protect our natural environment. In the words of Zainal Abidin, song hijau, I'm not going to sing. Bumi yang tiada rimba, seumpama hamba. Dia dicemari manusia, yang jahil ketawa. This powerful phrase should remind us the dire consequence of deforestation and the importance of preserving our green space. Some of you might ask, we are plantation industry, we are planting trees. Why you should plant more forestry? But if you compare the carbon sequestration capability of forestry and on-palm plantation, forestry has highly effective carbon sink, storing significant amount of carbon in their biomass and soil. On average, forestry can sequester about 15 to 17 tons of CO2 per hectare per year. On the other hand, oil palm tree, while economically viable, can sequester significantly less carbon, averaging around 4.55 metric tons CO2 per hectare per year. Moreover, climate change poses a significant threat to our oil palm production. Changes in temperature and rainfall patterns can affect the yield and quality of oil palm fruits. This variability not only impacts the economy, but also exacerbate our environmental degradation. If climate change is not addressed, the impact on flooding will be severe. Over the next 30 years, the cost of flood damage is projected to rise by 26% due to climate change alone. Additionally, it is estimated that additional 180 million people will exposed to flood by 2030, with 50 million of these cases directly attributed to climate change. This highlights the critical needs for immediate action to mitigate the effect of climate change. Furthermore, according to TCFD report 2023 for JPG, the rising of sea level poses a significant threat. The report indicates that if the sea level continues to rise at the current rate, JPG potentially lose a substantial amount of land, impacting operation and economic stability. Today, JPG is also proud to launch our adoption tree website, one MRF JohorPlantation.com. The public can join this effort by adopting the trees that are planted. Each participant offers an opportunity to help us achieve our carbon sequestration goal and contribute to long-term solution to combat climate change and biodiversity loss. For your information, the adoption price includes 2 years of maintenance and is tax exempt. I would like to thank the early 3 contributors for this program for their support of this cause. Every small action we take today can have significant impact on the future. Planting a single tree, reducing a carbon footprint, or supporting sustainable practice can collectively make a difference. As Lao Tzu wisely said, the tree which filled the arm grew from the tiniest sprout. The tower of 9 stories rose from a small heap, and the journey of 1,000 li commenced with a single step. This quote reminds us that even the smallest effort can lead to substantial change over time. In conclusion, tree planting is not just an act of environmental stewardship, it is a crucial step towards a sustainable future. Through 1 Million Roots for the Future program, we are taking a significant step towards mitigating climate change, enhancing biodiversity, and ensuring healthier planet for future generation. Indah malam tanpa pelita, terbang beramai si rama-rama. Jangan lupa peranan kita. Persekitaran indah, tanggungjawab bersama. Sekian, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Baik, majlis mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Encik Wan Adlin di atas ucapan dan juga info sebentar tadi. Hadirin sekalian, majlis diteruskan lagi dengan mempersilakan Encik Faris Adli Syukri yang akan diiringi oleh Encik Wan Adlin dan Tuan Haji Rashid Basiran bagi menyempurnakan perasmian penanaman bersama unit operasi JPG sebanyak 23,000 pokok dan pelancaran laman web 1M RFF. Dipersilakan. Okey, Encik Faris tunggu dulu dengan kiraan 5, Cik Faris akan letak tapak tangan Okey. Hadirin sekalian, sama-sama kita saksikan gimmick pelancaran program 1 Million Roots for the Future Growing Together dengan kiraan 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Majlis mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Encik Faris Adli. Hadirin sekalian, sama-sama kita saksikan tayangan video perjalanan 1MRFF.
A tree is more than just a living thing. It breathes life into the earth, cleansing our air, protecting our soil, and sustaining the ecosystem that surrounds us. It stands as a symbol of hope that begins with a single root. And as a responsible player in the agriculture sector, we at Johor Plantations Group Berhad are committed to nurturing this symbol of life through our 1 Million Roots for the Future tree planting campaign. With the goal of planting 1 million trees over the next 10 years, we dedicate ourselves to ensuring a healthier and more sustainable environment for generations to come. Every great journey begins with a single step, and ours began in 2008 with a vision, Infak Satu Wari Sun. From 2008 to 2015, we laid the foundation for something greater, a movement dedicated to sustainability and environmental stewardship. This journey culminated in 2023 when Johor Plantations Group Berhad launched the 1 Million Roots for the Future 1MRFF tree planting campaign. A campaign inspired by the principles of Infak Satu Wari Sun, but with an even larger ambition and clearer targets. 1MRFF goes beyond preserving biodiversity. It plays a crucial role in addressing climate change. By planting 1 million trees, the campaign helps absorb harmful carbon emissions, acting as a natural buffer against environmental impacts. This initiative is also a key step toward achieving Malaysia's 2050 net zero carbon emissions goal, paving the way for a healthier planet and a more sustainable future for all. Planting 1 million trees is not just a goal we speak of. It's a promise, and one we've carefully structured to achieve. We've built this campaign with a clear roadmap for success, partnering with both public and private organizations who share our vision for a greener, more sustainable future. And through this collaboration, we're bringing far-reaching benefits, including positive environmental impact, restoring and conserving ecosystems, enhancing shareholder value, and building climate resilience for the future. All these benefits will create a ripple effect, contributing to a healthier planet and a more sustainable future for all. Together, we are not just planting trees. We are growing a legacy that nurtures nature, strengthens communities, and secures a better, greener future for generations to come.
Baik, Alhamdulillah kita dah saksikan video sebentar tadi. Hadirin sekalian, kita bersiaran secara langsung bersama dengan dari KSRT ini bersama dengan unit operasi iaitu Northern Region, Central Region dan Southern Region. Kita akan bersama-sama dengan Northern Region dari ladang Mungka. Baik, kita bersama dengan Tuan Samsul. Dah bersedia Tuan Samsul daripada sana, apa khabar? Oh, Alhamdulillah. Macam nak main bola dah standby sekejap lagi. Baik. Tuan Samsul dengar suara saya? Boleh dengar Baik, silakan. Boleh. Okey, Tuan Samsul boleh sampaikan ucapan.
Assalamualaikum. Kami daripada Northern Region pada hari ini, kami akan menanam sebanyak 1,000 pokok di ladang kami dan di tempat-tempat lain, terutamanya di kawasan infak. Diharapkan rute ini dapat membantu memperbaiki keseimbangan ekosistem di kawasan tersebut. Dan semoga program ini memberi manfaat kepada kita serta menyumbang kepada pemeliharaan biodiversiti kita. 1 million roads for the future. Rolling together.
Cuaca kat sana macam mana Tuan Samsul?
Cuaca cantik.
Cuaca cantik. Alhamdulillah. Itu Alhamdulillah. Macam nak merdeka
InsyaAllah.
Baik, Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih, insyaAllah. Semoga dipermudahkan. Okey, terima kasih kepada Tuan Samsul, wakil daripada Northern Region. Dan seterusnya kita bersama dengan Tuan Nur Hashim daripada Central Region di Ladang Sindora. Tuan Megat Okey, cuaca di Ladang Sindora hujan dan keadaan tak mengizinkan untuk kita bersama-sama mereka. Kita doakan insya-Allah semoga berjalan lancar untuk yang lain-lainnya insya-Allah. Jadi Sindora kita tak dapat bersama. Kita terus bersama dengan Tuan Megat dari Southern Region dari Ladang Pasir Logok. Apa khabar Tuan Megat? Sihat?
Alhamdulillah sihat walafiat.
Masya-Allah. Berseri-seri Jarang dapat live macam ni.
Ya, kat sini lainnya alhamdulillah bagus.
Baik,
Cuaca mendung sedikit.
Tapi belum hujan Lepas tanam pokok
Belum,
hujan.
insya-Allah belum.
Lagi barakah Baik.
InsyaAllah.
Baik, ucapan daripada Southern Region. Silakan.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Saya Megat Zaidi, bin Megat Ahmad, wakil daripada Southern Region. Pada hari ini kita akan menanam sebanyak 1,000 pokok di ladang Pasir Logok, terutamanya di kawasan kolam tadahan. Diharapkan usaha ini dapat menangani isu perubahan iklim dan menyumbangkan ke arah carbon sifar. Dan moga dengan program ini kita dapat membantu memperbaiki keseimbangan ekosistem di kawasan tersebut dan membawa manfaat kepada alam sekitar serta menyumbangkan kepada pemulihan biodiversiti kita. 1 million road for future.
Baik, Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih kepada Tuan Megat Zaidi yang berada di Pasir Logok. InsyaAllah semoga kita sama-sama tanam sebentar lagi bersama-sama dengan Tuan MD kita. Terima kasih. Okey, Alhamdulillah. Baik, kita tak dapat bersama dengan Central Region di Ladang Sindora. Tempat lain cerah, dia dapat hujan, Alhamdulillah lah. Cuma kita tak dapat nak lihat Tuan Hashim, Nur Hashim dan tim dia. Okey, tak apa, insyaAllah di lain kesempatan. Baik, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan sekalian, kita teruskan lagi program kita pada petang ini dengan Pocket Talk, Restoring Our Nature, The Beyond Tree Planting oleh MNS. Dengan ini majlis mempersilakan Dr. Vincent Chow Kok Kow dari Malaysian Nature Society, rakan strategik bagi program usaha konservasi alam sekitar, untuk bersama dengan kita. Dipersilakan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, our Sustainability, Cik Wan, Cik Razif. I actually worked for Kulim in 1988 until 1995. Sebelum you dilahirkan, saya sudah bekerja di Kulim. That was in REM when I was head of research in horticulture crops. Pernah dengar tiram best punya trademark tak? Kita ekspor pisang ke Middle East, kita ekspor bunga dan buah-buahan ke Singapura dan buah betik ke Hong Kong. Okay, so Kulim has been there before, but because harga minyak kelapa sawit melambung naik, habis projek tu. Saya pun ditendang keluar. But I've been very close to Kulim following what you have done. I think you're all heading in the right direction. Saya buat banyak projek ekologi di Malaysia. Kajian saya sudah berjumlah more than 86. All over I've been. Baru saya habis YPJ punya sustainability. They want to establish a HCV area. And it's very interesting because kawasan tu ialah, I would say, a very popular place for elephants. So it's a nightmare. But I think the elephants know me already. Okay, topik ini memang sangat, what you say, menarik. Because we have come to the stage where everybody is talking about carbon credit, but actually we don't know what it means. It's not easy to implement, tapi what is important is I found out that every oil palm that you plant, it can trap 44 mg of pure carbon per tree, it's no joke. So actually, the oil palm industry has done a lot to bring about a change in the climate in Malaysia. Although orang kata itu bukan pokok, sebenarnya itu pokok palma. But it's a monocot, it's still part of the plant kingdom. Okay? Okay, when you plant one tree, sebenarnya setiap pokok yang ditanam tu, pokok itu terus ialah satu habitat tertentu. Kenapa? Setiap pokok tu, bila dia sudah membesar, pada kulit banyak kehidupan halus, anai-anai, semut, ada tumbuhan yang lain, like your cendawan will tumbuh there. Up in the tree, you have ferns, you have all kind of things growing there. Ada binatang kecil yang tidur di situ. Now, just now I heard Cik Wan say you planted 4 species of wild fruits, which is very interesting. Tapi 4 species is very few from the 300 over species of wild fruits in Malaysia. So you have a long way to go, banyak lagi jenis. I still remember people ask me, pernah tak rasa buah bangkong? You tahu apa buah bangkong tak? Buah bangkong ialah cempedak tanpa isi tapi biji saja. Kita rebus dan makan. Dulu di kampung semua rumah mesti tanam satu tu. Sebab dia menghasilkan kanji ya. And they make powder for making kuih dulu. Second plant was mengkuang. Mengkuang punya buah kita rebus. Kita keluarkan dia punya kanji, keringkan, we get starch powder. Ubi kayu is the same and all that. Dulu lain lah. Sekarang it's just go to supermarket beli saja. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bila you tanam pokok tu, you mesti what you call be aware that you actually creating satu ekosistem yang sempurna. Satu pokok start, akhirnya dapat 1 juta is a different thing. Climate will change. You can trap a lot of moisture. So what you see here is ekosistem dia membina habitat. Ada habitat, baru ada biodiversity. Tak ada habitat, don't tell me story. I selalu ketawa orang tak faham. Ya? Sebenarnya rumah you punya habitat. rumput pun habitat ular dan sebagainya. So, kalau kita teropongkan halus, lebih halus lagi, setiap tumbuhan yang you jumpa tu, you mesti diri di situ dan tanya sendiri, sebenarnya apa yang hidup di bawah, di atas, di antara pokok ini. Then you understand what is ecosystem. So ecosystem, you tengok, the moisture is very important. I read newspaper baru ini di what they call Padang Pasir, somewhere in the Middle East. The rain has never been seen for the last 50 years, suddenly appeared in one day. And everything became alive. People look for moisture, kita sini, kita takut banjir saja. Okay, banjir is also a change in climate. So meaning that you mesti kaitkan dengan udara, tumbuhan, tanah, laut, sungai, which means that in your estate actually, you have to be more probing. Sebab I think you kurang sedar, in the estate are all those little parit, little longkang, little sungai. Every estate by right should know apa dia punya jenis ikan yang ada di dalam sungai itu. By right, every estate must have a senarai. Why? It is a bioindicator. Kalau you ada say 35 jenis, tiap-tiap tahun you buat 2 kali punya kajian, dia punya bilangan dan jenis sudah turun. Then, you must find the sebab somewhere is not working well. No balance, imbalance starting to come in. Now ecosystem is very funny. Dia akan adjust sendiri. For example, kalau sungai tu semua lepas banjir, dia punya populasi dan jenis ikan dia berubah terus. Pada waktu itu, you boleh jumpa udang galah. Pada waktu itu, lepas banjir, you boleh jumpa ikan baung, ikan tapa. Musim lain, ikan kecil saja, ikan putih banyak. So, dia selalu berubah. So, ecosystem is not dead. Yang berhidup, kita call it biotic factors. Abiotic ialah cuaca, air, benda yang tidak bernyawa. So, in your ecosystem, you kena, at least in your head you sedar apa abiotic dan biotic factor. Kalau biotic factor kurang daripada abiotic, something is wrong. So, kesedaran tu mungkin kurang. So, you kena sedar sikit. So, biotic means this, yang bernyawa. Abiotic are those things that provide a living world for the biotic. Sungai tidak bernyawa, tapi sungai ada energy. Now, energetics are very important study today because towards the end, everything become energy. Now look, the whole ecosystem of the world, kalau betul-betul nak faham dan belajar, satu edaran hidup manusia tidak mencukupi. Secara tengok berapa mendalam. So you only can specialize in one small area of this. You look at all this rainforest, grassland, coral reef, in the marine, freshwater, desert, every habitat needs a lot of attention to study. Memang susah. So by your dealing with plantation, actually you start planting trees, you should be looking at the forest system, which I will go into later. Okay. Now, I nak tanya you, apa bezanya apa yang buat sekarang ialah menanam pokok kan? This is called restoration. Berarti you membalikkan dia punya nyawa melalui penanaman pokok. Restoration. Restoration berarti betulkan segala yang tidak ada atau sudah rosak. Versus conservation means you kekalkan apa yang ada dengan satu sistem di mana setiap nyawa yang sebab pokok yang ada tu you dapat jaga dengan baik supaya tidak orang datang curi, patahkan, potong, bersihkan, buangkan, bakarkan. So meaning that this is the opposite of restoration. Now what you're doing is something very good. It's called restoration. To get 1 million plants back in the jungle is no joke. You will change the climate, microclimate at least. So you jangan say we are restoring. After restoring, you have to do conservation. Sebab binatang akan datang. Because I asked you the question, you have more trees, will it mean more tigers? Will it mean more elephants? The question I asked, the answer is yes. Alright? So you are doing something together, restoration and conservation. Now, of course, there are many scientific terms. I will quickly go through this. Things that actually make food from sunlight, they're called autotrophs. That means automatic, they buat bekalan makanan sendiri. You tak payah kasih dia. Alright? Now, the next one is herbivores. In your tree that you plant, there will be herbivores eating all your daun there. They makan daun saja. They're vegetarian. Then there will be omnivores. They makan serba-serbi. There will be carnivores. This is a Malaysia's one of the prettiest golden cat. Alright? This golden color, but this one because the camera trapping, dia tak ada warna. Okay, carnivores, they recycle thing. Dia makan kerana dia nak makan, tapi apa dia makan, dia akan dipulangkan kepada bumi. So there's no waste actually. We are all carnivores, kan? Yeah. Okay, now the decomposers, bawah tanah tu ada satu dunia yang luar biasa. Dihuni oleh berbilion-bilion microscopic, berarti kehidupan yang sangat-sangat halus. You don't realize, kalau tengok cendawan tumbuh tu, datangnya dari mana cendawan tu? Di bawah cendawan tu mesti ada bahan reput. You pergi korek-korek kali tengok ada kayu reput di bawah. They are indicators also. So here is what you're doing. What are ecosystem restoration and rehabilitation? Intentional activity, right, is restoration. Kita ada hajat yang baik. Kita berpusat pada idea itu, tanam balik pokok semula. That is restoration. Rehab may fall short of fully restoring. Bila kita conserve, dia bukan hutan asal kan, dia lain. So terpulang pada jenis yang pokok yang you letak di kawasan tu, dia akan memikat jenis-jenis kehidupan yang berlainan. You tanam Hopia odorata, merawan siput jantan. A lot of animals won't come sebab dia sangat jarang. Things like this. Okay. Now, gentlemen, what you're doing now, sebenarnya you sediakan satu peluang untuk the energy flow. Maybe you don't understand. You tanam pokok-pokok saja, datangnya ulat, kupu-kupu bertelur. Dia punya anak kita panggil ulat, dia makan daun tu. So, berarti daun yang buat makanan dari matahari dan keluarkan oksigen, dia sekarang dijadikan makanan bahan anak kupu-kupu itu. Dan burung datang makan ulat tu, the energy that he took from the leaf is converted as food for the bird. So what you're doing now is, you memang akan menghasilkan satu kilang yang besar yang mengandungi 1 juta pokok, di mana semua energi ini, tenaga, akan tiap-tiap hari ditukar, diubah, supaya community itu dia akan hidup because of the supply of energy. And this is what you all should be thinking of. You are playing an assistant to God himself, which is very great. Okay, the other thing you got to know, sebaik saja you sudah habis tanam pokok, you mesti timbulkan satu kesedaran apa dia bioindicator. Siapa datang duduk dalam hutan tu atau makan buah itu. Now, biocatalysis dia adalah petunjuk biologi. Ada dia berarti benda sihat. Tanpa dia tak jadi. So what they are looking for? Biocatalysis, contoh burung. Burung datang kerana pokok you tanam berbunga. Dia pikat serangga datang cari madu. So, burung ikut dia sebab itu ialah satu bentuk tenaga, bahan makanan. Dia datang. So, what you plant is what you attract, and that's where you look for bioindicator. Kalau you tanam durian sini, sana banyak tanam itu pisang, dia banyak kelawar datang, dia melakukan perbungaan waktu durian tu berbunga. So, durian yang jadi buah tu memang peratus yang tinggi. Itu panggil bioindikator. Kalau pergi buang semua hutan pisang liar tu, habis. You musnahkan dia punya sarang, habis. So kita nak tanam durian, you pilih satu tempat di mana say around there ada hutan or somewhere ada mangrove. Ada satu mangrove bed, dia boleh terbang 150 km pergi cari madu dan polen, debu bunga. So musim durian tu, dia datang semua dari tepi laut punya mangrove swamp. That is why the mangrove swamp is so important. Okay, and I tell you, if you say tanam durian in REM, guarantee jadi. So bawah sana dia banyak kelawar ni. Before I left the durian trees there. I don't know still masih REM ada tak? Those are good durians, you know. Musangking pun ada sana. So there are many types of bioindicators. I don't want to go through this. Okay. Okay, but just remember, you plant trees, if you don't know how to use it, it's no use. You plant trees, you don't have the knowledge to manage it, it is a failure. Tidak seumpamanya you tanam pokok setelah habis kerja. Tidak. Itu ialah permulaan restorasi kerja tanam hutan semula. And it's a long journey. That means every year we should have some function to find out. We feedback. Kita nilai semula apa yang kita melakukan itu tidak betul, tidak teratur, pokok tidak tumbuh dengan baik. Adakah ada satu perkara I kena ingatkan you. It's known as allelopathy. Manusia suka berperang dan gaduh kan? Tumbuhan dan pokok sama juga. Dia boleh menghasilkan bahan di mana dia akan bunuh pokok yang di tepi dia, jenis yang lain. Itu bahan dinamakan allelopathic effect. The allelopathy kills the tree. That's why you tengok you tanam buah-buahan, you campur-campur, ada pokok selalu mati. Kenapa? Dia tak boleh jadi jiran yang baik, selalu gaduh. Okay. Okay, I have one more. No, there's one video. Wait, siapa yang control tu? Who is handling this? There's one more video I sent. No more. There's a link I sent to Cik Zahir. Who is selling this? Tak tahu mana automatic ni. No. After this, there's one video. Ada tak? There's a link. I give the link. No. You check and see. Now that is very important because it shows you selepas you tanam pokok apa akan terjadi. And this is very good to understand at this level because kita boleh buat persediaan. Any answer there behind? Who's selling it? There's a link. I give you a link. Ada tak? Okay. I was not told they will display after you eat. Okay, sorry about that. Before I finish my session, I have some gifts to give to the management. Belinda from the KL, bring all the gifts for. Yeah, bring. We have some publication for your reference. Ini sangat bahan yang penting. I hope you all can start a library. Very important now. Kalau orang muda tak ada bahan rujukan, you sesat tau. You betul. You rasa apa yang buat itu baru dijumpa tau. Okay, wait. Now there are two publication here. One, ini kita buat 1 tahun 4 kopi ya. Now I want to encourage your company to go in this type of publication where we can come and help you. Why? We need to train young mind. You want to talk about what you call restoration. You need conservation ideas from here. You kena buat rekod dalam buku macam ni. This is a magazine. 1 tahun 4 kali terbitkan. The young people can do this. We can come and show you how to do. Is the MD interested in this? It's very important. This is part of academicians' approach. Tanpa pengetahuan, kita semua akan salah pijak, kena bom nanti. Dan as you go ahead, you become better, you keluarkan journal. Imagine there's a journal called PSB Journal, read by the whole world. Itu satu perkara yang boleh dilakukan, yang boleh I rasa sangat boleh jadikan satu projek yang boleh dibangga. Okay? Okay, wait, young man, you pass this to that table. Can I can I get you to receive this? You just take 1 copy of each.
Baik, majlis mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada Dr. Vincent di atas perkongsian yang sangat bermanfaat sebentar tadi. Dan yang penting suara Dr. Vincent memang sedap Baik. Bahasa Melayu dengan bahasa Inggeris sama je, macam air. Baik. Sekali lagi tepukan untuk Dr. Vincent. Seterusnya majlis mempersilakan Tuan Haji Rashid Basiran, Head of Sustainability Department untuk mengiringi Cik Faris untuk menyampaikan cenderahati. Dipersilakan. Dipersilakan Dr. Vincent Chow Kok Kong untuk menerima cenderahati daripada JPG. Majlis mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Cik Faris Ali Syukri di atas penyampaian cenderahati sebentar tadi. Baik, seterusnya majlis mempersilakan Cik Faris Ali Syukri dan semua jemputan untuk ke tapak penanaman pokok. Majlis dengan segala hormatnya dipersilakan.
Have you ever stopped to wonder what lies beyond the swaying palms? Beyond the familiar rows of palms, there exists a rich, intricate ecosystem, a sanctuary of life that thrives amidst the greenery. At Johor Plantations Group Berhad, JPG, we've discovered this hidden treasure, and we are deeply committed to protecting it. Aligned with the RSPO guidelines, we are dedicated to safeguarding high conservation value, HCV, and high carbon stock, HCS, sites. Some of our plantations are located alongside several forested areas, such as the Endau Rampan National Park and the Labis Forest Reserve, supporting diverse ecosystems. As a responsible industry player in these regions, our efforts are geared towards reducing our environmental footprint and actively preserving Malaysia's natural habitats. Imagine a place where vibrant butterflies dance among the wildflowers, where the melodious songs of birds fill the air, and where elusive creatures roam freely beneath the emerald canopy. This is not a distant dream. This is the reality that exists beyond our oil palm plantation. Our biodiversity policy strictly prohibits hunting, fishing, and capturing fauna in our estate and adjacent areas. Regular inspections and monitoring help us keep a close eye on the wildlife. And we actively collaborate with organizations on anti-poaching programs. Under our Zero Deforestation Pledge, we closely monitor our supply chain with the aid of satellite technology. Our No Deforestation, No New Development on peat, and No Exploitation of People and Local Communities, NDPE, policy guides our efforts. We are proud to report zero deforestation within our boundaries during our routine monitoring throughout the year. Enhancing human-elephant coexistence stands as a paramount goal in the efforts and commitments made by JPG. Their presence is a reminder of the delicate balance we must maintain between human expansion and the preservation of precious biodiversity. Hence, at JPG, we join hands with government agencies and NGOs, embarking on a profound journey of research and commitment focused on the human-elephant coexistence within our oil palm plantations. But our commitment doesn't stop there. With our tree planting program under 1 million roots for the future, 1MRFF, we are making a significant impact on the environment and embarking an ambitious journey. As a responsible player in the agriculture sector, we are committed to planting 1 million trees over the next 10 years to help conserve the environment. And these trees symbolize our dedication to preserving our natural heritage for generations to come. At JPG, we believe in not just cultivating crops, but nurturing the very essence of life. Together, with our continuous efforts, we are fostering a future where humans and nature harmoniously coexist, ensuring the legacy of our rich biodiversity for all.
Sebenarnya program ni di JPG sendiri telah memulakan program ni pada tahun lepas, pada tahun 2023, pelancarannya pada tahun 2023. Target kita adalah untuk menanam pokok, tidak kira lah pokok mangrove pun ataupun apa pokok pun, sebanyak 1 juta pokok selama program selama 10 tahun sehingga 2033.
Pagi hari ini kita akan tanam pokok 1000 pokok. Pokok apa?
Pokok bakar. Aman, nombor 999.
Pokok bakau yang ke 1000.
So kita baru je habis aktiviti sukarelawan dengan yayasan.
So hari ni kita punya target ialah 1,000 pokok untuk tanam together with JPG.
1 million roots.
Very happy today and very proud to be a partner of Johor Plantation Group in their efforts to green the earth through their program of 1 million initiatives. So today we are here at Kampung Pulau Tanjung Surat and we have managed to plant 1,000 mangroves and hopefully most of them will survive and then next year maybe even more.
1 million roots.